Thank you so much for joining us today for today's edition of Share Your Story. I have somebody here that I have known for years, and I'm so happy that she is here with us. This is the great Tiffany Ross.
Oh, thank you. Hey, everybody.
All right, we're going to have some fun here today. We're going to learn some things about Tiffany. You may even learn something about me, but that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about her. So let's do it. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also do me a favor, share this video. If it was good to you, please share it with someone else and maybe they can learn something or it can help them. All right, so let's get started, Tiffany.
Let's get started.
All right, so have to ask this question to everyone who is on. How long have you been in real estate?
I have been in real estate since 2001, so it's almost 20 years.
Yes.
Wait, no, 2005. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I already messed up.
She doesn't know how long she's been in real estate.
No, because I have a mental picture in my head of the year that my child was born. I'm like, wait, he's not 20 yet. Yeah, 2005.
2005. Okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
2005.
Yeah.
All right. Well, still a long time.
It has been.
So you're not a rookie, a new kid on the block.
By no means.
Okay. Very good. So answer this for me.
Yes.
Why did you choose real estate?
So
and what were you doing before?
I was previously, before real estate,
Okay.
I had gone to Florida State to get my undergraduate degree in engineering.
Okay.
I went to Georgia Tech. I got a master's degree in engineering.
Okay.
I got a job. I was working in a manufacturing plant.
Yep.
And those machines don't talk. All they do is beep, and it smelled, and it was not a good fit for me. And I was just like, what am I doing here?
Okay.
I need people. And so shortly after starting that career, I realized that I needed a change.
Okay.
And so I took a real estate class, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yes.
Okay. I like this history so far. I'm actually in that history, but we'll talk about that as well.
Yeah.
All right. So at what point did you fall in love with real estate? You know how you can like something in the beginning, then you fall in love with it? What's your love story with real estate?
My real estate love story. Now, this is going to be funny. I actually fell in love with real estate in college.
Really?
And I took a self-starter course on trying to do real estate investing. You might have heard of that Carlton Sheets course.
Yep.
Way
back in the day.
Yes. And I just knew I could do this thing. And so I had gone through the course, and I was ready to buy my first home. And then guess what happened?
What happened?
My dad would not co-sign for me. He was like, you need a job before you buy a house. And I was like, who needs a job before they buy a house? Carlton Sheets says I can do this. I just needed you to back me up here.
Right.
So honestly, I have had an interest and a love for real estate since I was very young. But then I listened to other people that said, oh, you should get a career that is, long standing and you should go into engineering. I was able to do it, but I didn't love it. And so I tried that route. It didn't work for me. Real estate is definitely the fit for me. So I went the long way, but I ended up here anyway.
Right back where you were supposed to be.
That's what I said.
Love that.
Yes.
All right, so let's talk about some things about you. Then we're going to get into some fun stuff. All right, so you're a mom of how many?
Three. Amazing.
Okay.
Children, yes.
And girl, boy, tell us about that.
So my son is 16 years old, just started driving. Watch out, world. My daughter is 14. She'll be 15, and she's already like, Mom, when is my turn for driver's ed? So that's coming soon. And then my youngest, she's my firecracker. She is 9.
So she's most like her mom is what you're saying?
She's a firecracker.
Okay. All right. All right, very good. So how do you balance this, the whole mom thing, and we haven't even talked about all of the other things she does, but how do you balance this real estate stuff with this mom stuff?
Okay, that's a great question. A lot of prayer, to be honest with you. It is the grace of God that I can do all the things that He has graced me to do. As far as balance goes, I do have to have a certain order. And so, God first, then family, and then it's going to be my work, my career. And there are
Which is a Keller Williams philosophy. By the way. Okay.
But that is something that I have to actually live by.
Okay.
And so when decisions have to come up and you have to decide one or the other,
right.
I have that basics
right.
to build off of.
So. Okay. Yeah. Very good. So it seems like you've been able to do the real estate career and the mom thing very well.
I have been. Now let me tell you, my kids can show a house just as good as I can. They've been with me on showings and things. My son helps me measure houses. So these are little realtors in training. They just don't know it yet.
Right.
But yeah, so they are an integral part instead of it being separate.
Right.
Many times I've had to bring them with and make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yes.
It reminds me, I hope you've checked it out, reminds me of the Margaret McCann story. She talked about bringing her kids into her business at a young age. So it sounds like that all over again to me, which I absolutely love. I don't know that my son could show a house, but he's been on plenty of showings. I don't even know if he wants to show a house, but he's been on plenty of showings. Yeah. All right. Very good. So you've learned how to balance family and real estate. Now, talked about your other things that you do. Tell us what all you do in real estate.
Okay, I call it all things real estate. So in addition to practice, helping buyers and sellers. Okay. Yeah, I made to write a book, right?
Yeah.
I have already. So I have written a book. I'm co-author of a real estate textbook that we use in North Carolina Real Estate Today. And that is the textbook that our school uses, Accelerate Real Estate School. I'm an instructor with the school, co-author of a couple of the textbooks, and I also, in addition to teaching and practicing real estate, then I'm a mentor and a guide for several agents. And so, all things real estate.
All right. And why are you here? What do you do here? You didn't talk about that.
I didn't. My latest and greatest, newest role, and I'll be honest, I was really dodging this role for some time.
But she can't dodge me.
I can't dodge her. She's the only person that could have got me into it. I am now the broker in charge of the Keller Williams Hillsborough office, and so here I am to add to many other real estate experiences.
Okay. So there's a long list of all things real estate. Yes. You heard it from Tiffany. So if you hear it again, you heard it here first. All right. So let's talk about real estate. You mentioned something to me prior to recording about Bold. And if you're a Keller Williams agent, you should know Bold. Yes, you should. Yes. So tell me your experience in Bold and how it filtered over into not just your real estate business, but your personal life as well.
Okay, thank you for asking. So when it comes to Bold, I joined it the very first time I went. I've been to more than one now. But my first Bold, I went there with expectations of, bettering my real estate business, things I could learn. And what I found and got from Bold was a confidence and a boldness, if you will, to make some changes in my own personal life. I had some struggles and some challenges there that Bold gave me a new vision, a new insight on to help me to be comfortable taking some steps to take my life back and to get out here and live it. And so Bold, while it has amazing things that you need to know and learn for real estate, I found that it helped me to change my life and to get back to life.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
It was huge.
That's big.
Yes.
Really big because BOLD, of course, stands for Business Objective Life by Design. So it not only the business objective, but your personal life objective. Absolutely. Creating a life by design.
Yes.
I love it. Love it. And you're still here, and this career is taken off.
It has. Yes. And so after that first Bold, I have again ventured out into many different aspects of real estate and
investing as well.
Investing. So I've been a real estate investor. I actually started investing before I even got my real estate license. So I got my license to figure out what I was actually doing. So yes, I've invested in real estate. I did my first flip a couple of years back. That was a lot of fun. So again, all things real estate.
All things real estate.
Not finished yet. Commercial. I haven't done that yet.
That's right.
Here I come.
Here you come. Whoa. All right. All things real estate. Again, you heard it here first. All right, don't forget that. All right, so let's talk about how we met. How did we meet? How long have I known you, Tiffany?
I've known you for a long time. Don't ask me ages, years, because I messed that one up the first question.
Right. But it's been, what?
2008? Yes.
Okay,
yes.
all right. Somewhere around in there.
A long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yes.
So we met, here's the thing, we worked together. She's a previous IBMer. I am a former IBMer, but we didn't know each other at IBM.
We didn't.
We met at church. That's how we met. So we had that in common.
Yeah.
And lo and behold,
we became TNT.
Exactly. So when you see us, we blow things up. Don't take that literally, please, okay? All right. So it's some dynamite.
Unless we have to.
Dynamite happens. Energy happens when we're together.
Yeah.
And we worked together for a while.
We did.
We were doing our own thing.
We had a small firm.
Exactly.
Yeah, victorious real estate agents. And we were victorious.
That's right.
I was so happy to be a part of and work with you all those years prior to Keller Williams.
Yep.
And we actually just brought it on into KW.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she introduced me to KW. So if it wasn't for her, I would not be here.
And if it wasn't for her, then I would not be here.
How about that?
Imagine that.
All things real estate, and it came full circle. How about that? All right. So I heard, because you told me, you're considering writing. We talked about this with Margaret McCann as well. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about your desire to ride.
Okay. So everybody has a bucket list, something that you want to do in your life. And I've gone through here recently some of mine. I got to go zip lining in the mountains. That was amazing.
I won't ever do it.
And so, another thing I was just telling Teresa that I want to try, not necessarily ready to go for, the actual behind the wheel there, but I want to go riding, motorcycle riding. I just imagine the freedom and the peace, even though it's probably really loud.
But it's a beautiful loud.
Yeah, the view. And so we were just chatting about something I've always wanted to do. One of those things I need to check off.
Yes, she needs to check it off. She wants to go riding.
I want to go riding.
Yeah. It really is like liberating. You're on the back, because I'm not behind the handlebars either. I'm behind the person that's behind the handlebars. But it really is freeing. You get to see the trees in a way you never saw them before. And you would think, well, it's a tree. But it's just different when you're zipping by.
When you're riding. And you're not behind the wheel.
Exactly.
So I'm so used to driving all the time. I just want to ride. So that's something I'd like to try. I'm just hopeful that it won't be like my experience jet skiing. I was jet skiing. My brother was driving, and I was on the back holding on. And he was just about to warn me about the wave, but by the time he said, "Tiff, wave!" I'm waving in the air as I'm flying, and so luckily that was a lake setting, a soft landing. So I'll make sure I hold on much tighter.
Exactly. Well, make sure whoever you're riding with has a seat back there for you. So you don't go flying off the back.
Exactly.
But it's fun. We must do it together.
I can't wait.
We got to go riding.
Schedule it.
Yes.
Where we're going?
Done. After the interview.
Okay. I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay.
Next time we'll tell you how it was.
We'll tell you how it was. All right. Well, thank you, Tiffany, for sharing some things about you with us. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please share this if you feel that it will benefit someone else. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again on our next episode of Sharing Your Story.